Hello there, grade 2. Welcome to art video number 7. We've done several nice projects here over the weeks. We've made candy corns. We're going to make a scarecrow today. We've made a flamingo. We've made the toucan project. We did a color wheel. So we've been creating a variety of artworks. I really love the art card concept, making these small ones. Here's my Piet Mondrian. There's a pumpkin with some extra color on it. That's kind of how I did that. That color's purple. It looks neat. Here's a scarecrow that I've done already by Kandinsky. I'm just giving you some ideas. Maybe you see something that you like, and just for fun, you could have you can make a drawing. This candy corn is really nice. I like that one. So today we are going to do a scarecrow. And to start, I'm working on an art card, so I'm gonna make a shape in the middle, just a simple U shape for a face, and then I'm gonna make his slight neck and his arms sticking out, not too far because I need to leave room, and then just make his shirt go straight down. So there's the arm sticking out, so he's out wide like this, hanging on a stick, hanging out in a pumpkin patch, scaring birds and things, critters and animals away. Next step, I'm gonna make a line. I'm gonna make a curved line for his hat, and then I'm gonna make 2 lines for his eyes. They just look like little slits. But what I'm gonna do then is add 2 letter U's to those little slits for eyes, and I'm gonna make a big shape for the eyeballs. Next, I'm going to make a triangle for a nose and a little squirrely old mouth on him. Looks like this. I'm going to add a bottom to this hat. Make the hat come up, and then I'm going to make that 2 bumps for his hat. I'm going to put a patch on his hat, and then I'm going to give him some old floppy gloves for some hands and fingers. I'm going to have him holding a rake. Get that rake going through there. Like a sun, a shape for a sun in the sky. Can make a couple of pumpkins on the ground back here behind him. Looks like this. So I'm just kind of blocking in some shapes of things that I want. Next, I'm going to make a bird on his shoulder here. I'm going to make a circle for his head, and then I come down for the body, then I'm going to put a triangle shape for his, and then for his beak, then I got to make his feathers coming down back on the back. A little blackbird. Well, a crow has a pretty big beak, so I need to make that beak come in more. There's my crow. Alright, so color-wise, I'm going to use a apricot for the face a little bit here. So I'm trying to, I don't want it to smear. You gotta be real careful. The crayons like to smear sometimes, especially these lighter colors. I'm trying to be careful with that. So his face is like made out of a gunny sack, a bag. That's why it's that color. I'm gonna make his eyes. I'm just gonna make it brown. His nose, I'll just make it pink, whatever. Yeah, it looks pretty good. For his hair, I'm going to use some yellow and orange, and I'm going to kind of make it look like, so the old farmer must have took some straw, and the sack, the gunny sack, which is his face, and his shirt is just stuffed with straw. So I'm drawing that straw for his hair, just sticking out, yellows and oranges. While I have that orange, I'll make the beak on the bird. And I would like to have a red red patch on his hat. I'm going to use some red there, color that in. Just like that. I guess I got that yellow and orange. I can throw some color down in that sun. Okay. That. I might also throw some color down on the pumpkin. Okay. I need to put some brown on that hat and color it in. Sometimes on a hat it'll have a band. If you want to put a little band on there, you can do that of whatever color you like. That'd be a fine idea. Just kind of coloring it in. Here's my hat. That little guy. And while I have the brown, I'm going to put a couple lines on the pumpkins, because the pumpkins have those grooves, you know, so I'm going to put those on there. And I can make a pumpkin have stems too with the brown. Sometimes they're kind of brown, sometimes they look kind of green, don't they? See that? Ooh, my got this rake. He's holding a rake, so he's trying to scare all those birds away from him. I can make that rake be made out of wood. Next, I'm gonna make the rake, make it made out of metal. Go ahead and do that. There we go. We could, maybe I'll make his gloves gray. He's wearing some old farmer old gloves. Wearing those old gloves. So I'm outlining with my crayon. Oh, yeah. Broke another crayon. Sometimes they just break. It's okay. Good thing is that it still works. It just is a little bit smaller. It's harder for me to hold. So here's my gloves. Now my bird is going to be black. If you have colored pencils, they are working really good for me anymore, because they I can get in there and work small and do these details. So I've really enjoyed working with the colored pencils. If you have them, if you don't, it's okay. Crayons will be all right too. It's all right. So I'm using my little black here. Ooh, I could give him eyebrows. Nice. I'm outlining some facial features and outline the shape of his head. Outlining that. Now his shirt, I'm going to go plaid, and I feel, I don't know, this is really a fun decision, because it's going to make it. And a lot of times I'll say that fall are really bold and bright colors, so just think about that. I mean, it's up to you, the colors that you want your shirt to be. Be really any color. You do a mix of colors. So I've used red. I'm going to use red and baby blue. I don't know why. Just that's what I'm picking up. So this is a new style. It's like red, white, and blue in there. Huh. I like it. I need to get a shirt like this. Look at that. There he is, out sitting in the hot sun in a pumpkin patch. I'm going to have to draw some grass around the pumpkins there, some weeds. And then I'll have to put some sky in here. Maybe a little bit of baby blue. I like the baby blue. And I'll make some clouds. You know, this fall we haven't hardly seen a whole lot of clouds or rain. Yesterday we got a little bit of rain. It's pretty much drying up as the day went, and it's so cool outside. It's so crazy. Temperatures really dropped. I haven't been outside since this morning, but this morning it was pretty cool outside. Well, almost cold. I was running around. I was just wearing my t-shirt. I wasn't wearing nothing. Like, I wasn't half pulling coat out or anything yet, but it's like, dang, it's kind of cool. So I'm throwing down a little bit of light blue. Like that. Dang. That looks pretty good. Now that, if you have a black colored pencil, I've been using that black colored pencil to outline and kind of just straighten things up, make things pop, you know, because it's kind of a cartoon looking drawing. So it's not like realism. It's kind of a little bit, has that abstract sort of factor, you know, because typically you don't outline things, but cartoons are pretty much all outlined. There's outlines on them. I'm going to draw some little vines there coming from the pumpkins. I like it. There it is. I'm going to make his pupil if I can. I got to show up. Nice. That looks pretty good. Some lines there for his hair. All right, what do you think? I think you guys can do it. Real important. Just try your best. Does it help if I hold it here? You can see it. And you can pause it. Make your drawing. Take a picture. Post it. I appreciate you guys, your hard work. Thanks for working so hard. Art is important. It's really good for your hands, your eyes, your coordination. When you're drawing things, it's important that you look. When you're making a drawing like this, it might be really helpful to be looking at this. So whatever you're looking at, when I draw things, I'm looking at what I'm drawing a lot, and then I draw it. And then I look again and see what I'm supposed to draw, look at it, and then I draw it. So you have to do a lot of looking back and forth. And yeah, it'll turn out looking good, man. So please take a picture of it, post it, so that way we can see it. We can throw some comments on there, and we'll go from there. Look forward to seeing you guys. Peace out.